hard to say it's our great pleasure to present you with our annual top 5 risks for 2018. After all, none of our key risks for the coming year really hold out that much prospect for enjoyment. But they're important, and managing risk is the key to unlocking opportunity. So you could say it's our great responsibility to introduce you to a list of 5 things that should be on your mind when examining political and security risk in 2018. They are imbued with gravitas and great consequence, but they're also infused with subtlety and nuance. Here goes. Number 1 is escalation with North Korea. We've been criticized in the past for downplaying the threat on the Korean Peninsula. So here we are for 2018 with North Korea in our number 1 position. And although we put North Korea at the top of our list, that doesn't mean we've changed our view. We continue to think that war on the Korean Peninsula is unlikely. But it must be said that the paths of escalation are clear and de-escalation is much harder to plot. The search is on for the least bad option, but it's not clear what that is. The risks of miscalculation and accidental escalation are the highest they've been since North Korean leader Kim Jong-un assumed power. Number 2 sees a large-scale cyber attack on critical national infrastructure. 2017 was the year of large-scale but random disruptive attacks. In 2018, get ready for more geeky virus names. The coming year will see the likes of WannaCry, NotPetya, and Bad Rabbit recur, but in a more powerful, targeted, and disruptive manner. National infrastructure systems are particularly at risk. In our number 3 risk, the US goes protectionist. This is a low likelihood but high impact risk because the threat is real. In a year of midterm elections, consider the following. NAFTA negotiations fail to make enough headway. Donald Trump does what he says he might do and pulls the US out of NAFTA and the WTO and goes after China on trade. This causes profound disruption to international commerce. Number 4 captures big power rivalry in the Middle East. Ambitious Saudi Arabia and assertive Iran will not go to war, but across the region, their rivalry informs and inflames conflicts and enmities in Syria, Lebanon, Iraq and Yemen, and between Israel and the Palestinian territories. Worry about the right things in the Middle East this year. War between Saudi Arabia and Iran is not one of them. And finally, our number 5, the power of personalized leadership. You may have noticed of late that the world is led by an increasingly outstanding array, not just of people, but of personas. Hard against the business risk landscape is a collection of assertive world leaders who rely on nationalism and, to varying degrees, populism. Prone to capricious decision-making, they find foreign companies convenient targets. More than ever, knowing the mind of the person at the top is essential. Find our top 5 risks and all our views on risk for 2018 on controlrisks.com.